It started with a garage sale, a forgotten USB drive, and three strange files uploaded to a YouTube channel called Patch Day 42. What looked like ordinary Minecraft footage quickly spiraled into something far more unsettling. First upload begins with Patch Day saying hello and everything I've talked about a few seconds ago and how he found this world save on a USB drive in a garage sale. House MP4 introduces us to a seemingly normal world save. A small house, normal textures, nothing unusual at first, but pay attention as I let this video play out. He begins to check the chest and at first he finds nothing until he finds the absolute stash. I thought these numbers on the items would have meant something, but after doing as much decoding as I could, this is the string of text that I got. Don't think this means anything. He begins to take materials out of the chest and make tools with them, such as an iron axe, a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, and finally an iron shovel. He leaves the crafting table and he puts all of his weapons in his hotbar. Why does he feel like he needs these weapons? Who knows, but we'll just have to keep watching. He questions why the person that owned this world would put 2 blocks above the chest so that nobody could access it. So he breaks the blocks, opens it, and we see this. These are items with numbers, and if you take the 6th letter of yellow dye, the 5th letter of leather, then finally the 8th letter of spruce log, it says the word who. Doing the same process for all the other items, you get the phrase, who are you? Is this the owner speaking to Patch Day? I'm not really sure, but let's keep watching to find out. Patch Day closes the chest, notes that it was weird, and then heads upstairs. When he is up there, he says there is a nice view and that it's the end of the house tour for now, and that he will keep updating us with more videos. He lays down in the bed and goes to sleep. Then, the video abruptly ends there. The next video we have to watch is called Mine, where we may finally see if this world is truly alive or if it was something else this whole time. This next video begins with Patch Day facing his bed and window, not where he logged off before. He was obviously checking out the world before without recording, and yes, this is correct because he says, I found a mine around the house in which leads to a cave with some more strange things down there. He's now going to show us what he found off recording. I will let the video play so you can see everything. He broke through this weird wood that wasn't there before when he was not recording, and he asked what this place was. It seems like just a huge wooden corridor. Now, this points at the fact that this world could easily be alive, or someone else is in it in, I don't know, vanish mode, just not actually showing, but how could have anything built all of this in a matter of seconds? Patchday notes that this almost looks identical to the roof of the house, but most obviously way bigger. When he reaches the end, he actually was right. There is the same window and the same bed, but something is off. There is a sign with what would look like to the normal eye a bunch of gibberish, but this is a decipher which deciphers into the word "you're late." This has to be an alive or living world, or some sort of entity is in it. He now questions if the other side of this huge corridor is just like the house and will have a staircase, and when he gets to the end of it, once again, he is correct. However, this staircase is much longer than the one in the actual house. He keeps checking behind him, and he reaches the end to it to see it is identical. He tries to leave through the doors, and of course it is blocked off by stone. He checks the chest, all four of them, and nothing is inside of them. He sees a hole next to the furnaces with ladders, and he decides to drop down them. There is now a cobblestone rectangle looking area with a chest at the end. He walks up to the chest and opens it and sees a book. Okay, before I open this book, I want to say I didn't want to go back and ruin anything and change everything that I did, but there was actually a second sign while going down the hallway that read this. I can't believe I missed this, but I was going back through it and I found it now, so yeah, we're not missing nothing. When he opens that book, more encoded weird things. Now I'm gonna throw up on the screen what it really means now.
I found the coolest cave ever. It goes forever and ever. I'm gonna put torches in it tomorrow so the monsters don't get in. I don't want to go alone though. Dad said we can go to the lake again soon. I want to finish my castle first so I can show him it's not that fancy yet, but it will be. I'm trying to make windows, but I keep messing up.
Patch Day has had enough for the day, and he's wrapping the video up, and he says he'll give us an update next. The next video we have to watch is Castle. Okay, I'm pretty sure we all know the story behind this now and what's going on. He's typed Ryan in the chat right before he closed it. It's pretty self-explanatory on where Ryan is. I think he drowned. Let's keep watching. He walks into this castle that I think Ryan and his dad made, and there is a sign that when you decipher it, it says, "I thought you'd come." He notes how a lot of these buildings are set up the same way. I guess like the crafting tables and furnaces are set up weirdly. House had this, mine had this, now the castle. He actually is saying all the names of his videos. He goes into the furnace and sees soul sand. He doesn't feel like taking it though, and he just puts it back. He goes to check out the castle's pillars.
It rained all day today. I didn't get to play much because Mom kept saying the computer was acting up. I hope I can build more tomorrow. This castle is going to be epic.
Oh my god, Dirt Lord reference alert, Dirt Lord. He gets to the basement of the castle. He has no idea what this is. He notes that it feels like a dungeon and keeps on going through it.
I tried to fix the castle, but it keeps looking different. I don't remember placing some of these blocks. Everything feels mixed up. Some nights I dream the world without me in it, and it keeps building on its own. Maybe I'm just tired.
He walks down a weird cobblestone hallway that seems to get more dark as he walks down it. He is then on a grass surface with a large tree and a redstone torch with water and a sign that says "Save me." He walks into the water, falls down the water, and lets himself drown. The video ends there, and this is the end of Patch Day 42 and his channel's videos. We'll have to see what happens if he ever posts again, but I think this ending is the representation of Ryan, and maybe the player we're seeing is his father, but I'm not sure. I have to end it here. Goodbye. Is what I would say if while I was making this, he posted another video on his channel that is called fragment.mp4. Let's just jump straight into it and see what we can see. It begins with Patch Day saying something is wrong, I didn't load a new world or anything, I've relaunched it multiple times and everything is void now. It's like the whole world was deleted except this one spot. He enters the house and notices how half the house is literally gone, just void and some furnaces. He looks to his right and sees two signs. The signs that are floating in the void are almost impossible to read, but people in the comments say it says things like, "I'm not sure why you came back in. Run, please." We did something with chest earlier, and if we do the same process, we get a YouTube URL. We're gonna come back to this at the end. Patch Day picks up another book and quill, and this is what the people in the comments are talking about. This book says, "I'm not sure why you came back." This staircase looks like the castle, Patch Day says, and he goes down the staircase. No, restart. Patch Day notes that this staircase in front of him looks like one from the castle, and he transcends down it. He gets to another room with another chest with another book. He opens that book, and it says, "The lake is loud today." Mom says I can play after chores. I want to build the castle bigger. When I close my eyes, I can hear the water. Now remember when I said the chest showed a URL to a video? Well, that video is called ynjvdghlcg equal .mp4. We are just gonna let this play again. It's only 36 seconds. And by patch day, does this mean patch day is Ryan? Before this video ended, he opened this book. This book read,
It's been a year since you've been gone. Mom drowns herself in wine. Dad drowns himself in work. I used to tell him it could happen to anyone. When I found out he wasn't watching you and Mom, and I left. I wish you could have shown me everything in this world before you went. I wish when you asked me to swim with you, I came with. I wish I was a better brother for you.
I guess this means that one of the brothers refused to do things with the other brother, which in this case, Ryan. Ryan must have drowned when swimming, and this ARG, I guess, could show the guilt the other brother faces now, you know, the one that's playing, because Ryan could have been saved. But what do you think? Is this world alive still? Is Ryan haunting this world for revenge or other intents? Comment down below what you think. But for now, that wraps it up. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next one.